Oh, welcome back. It is episode 20, and we are in a new map. Brand new. It's so beautiful. Look at it. It's beautiful. And it is called Fabled Fjord, and it is Viking themed, obviously. But we're not just going to do basic Viking theme. We got a little something special that we're going to add to it. Just a little something. But let's go ahead and get into it. Look at this map. Look at all of our objectives to start off. And let's get going. We're going to crush it. We're going to crush it. Let's do it. Okay, over here in the objectives, we have to have at least 70% of guests in a good mood. Right now we're at 100%, but with only 37. We need 300 guests though. Cool. Then we need to do scenery rating of 1.25 and then buy another plot of land. Let's go look at the land right now. Okay, so this land we're looking at, so we own that. We only own this. Wait, but this is this locked? Like I'll never get to use it? I'm confused. These are all locked. What do these little symbols mean? Oh, I can't build rides there. So that's not, wait, what is that symbol? Can I click on this? Flat rides. No flat rides can be placed here. Interesting. So there's criteria. That's cool. So here I can't build anything. That's hilarious. No pools, no track. I can build flat rides here. Sorry, not anything. I can build flat rides here. But this right here is the only bit of land that we can purchase. Oh, is this part of that? I hope this buildings aren't trees. Just so you know, if you didn't know that, buildings are not trees. But if this little mountain here is part of this land, I'm going to be very happy. It looks like it is, which would be good. All right, well, let's just go ahead and buy this property then. We have $40,000, so easy peasy lemon squeezy, I guess. Yay. Here's the plan to get 300 people into our park. The way we're going to do that is we are going to just build, and use all of our money, which we currently have $35,000. And then we're going to open the park, and they should all just be happy because once they get in the park, they'll be brand new. It'll be easy. It'll be so good. So that's the plan. So we're going to do that. So we're just going to do a lot of building, keeping it paused, and then go. And here it is. I hope you like that transition. That was pretty cool, huh? And it's just cool walking through this, and it's going to get even better when there's actually people in here. But this is just a little village entrance. That's what I wanted to go for. Kind of like Disney. Disney has their, not downtown Disney. They do have downtown Disney, but it is the Main Street Disney, at least in the Anaheim one. I don't know about the other ones. I've never been, but the one in California, I have been to. And that one, it has just a cool Main Street. And I think this will replicate that quite nicely. And then this can be very heavy with just shops and different things like that. I'm sure most of these buildings are just going to remain empty. We might put a restaurant in one. This is where I wish hotels would come in handy because I think this would be such a cool hotel. Is this building backwards? This building is backwards. That's okay. We can flip it around. It wasn't in the montage anyways. You can see it because it was so far away. So the only bad news with all of this is that we only have $19,000 left, and that's not a lot of money to do rides. So we may have shot ourselves in the foot a little bit there, but I do want to start putting rides on this half, and we will definitely just start with the simple flat rides that are already themed. So that way we don't really, it's not a ton of effort goes into it on our part. We're just kind of slapping these in wherever they fit. Put that one there. We could put this one right about there. This one makes sense right here too, by the way, because there's the rock monster and this is kind of like a rock. There's a rock right here, just so you know, so that makes sense. And then somewhere right around there, we can put that one. Now all we got to do is get some power, path these up, and we still have $6,000 to add more rides if we want to. So that's probably what we'll do. All right, I have done a lot of work, but first I want to show you the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. Look at that, 85 cents left. I have not hit play. As you can see, none of these people have moved at all. They're all been frozen in time. And what we should see when we hit play in a second is a big old bunch of people coming in. But I want to show you this. This is what I have done. I mean, not much. I mean, you already saw all these, I think. And yeah, just path them up. It's pretty easy. But one thing I did not do is instead of it being at custom, which is dumb expensive, we're going to go bargain on all of these. We got to bargain all these up because yeah, we're not charging them to ride the rides right now. So now that they're all a bargain, you can see the 4 rides I have. I have this one, which we saw. We have the teacups. We have this boat ride. And the really secret, super perfect ride, which is the tree fall ride. Yay, I did it again. Yes, it was just a really cheap way for me to decorate that. And I thought, whatever, what the heck? It looks so good. It's just a giant tree right there. It's pretty good. Okay, so now what we can do is go ahead and hit play. And what I wanted to do is in the top left-hand corner, if you can see, we have now, look, I can toggle this on and off. Look at toggle. I want to toggle that on so we can see how many guests we have in the park and see if this works. I really hope we get close to 300. Let's see what happens. Ready? Play. Why are you? Okay. There you go. You figured it out. All right. So shoot, none of those rides are open. Wait. Gosh, I'm an idiot. Oh man, I'm dumb. I bet you everybody was screaming at me whenever I came over here to start changing their prices. Everybody's like, open your rides, open your rides. Sometimes I'm dumb. Okay, let's do that again. All right, here we go. Now we hit play, and then now we should see a bunch of people flying in. Let's fast forward. Nobody's coming. Oh, here we go. That made me so nervous. That's not a lot of people. That's not good. Why is there nobody coming? Why? Why no one show up? Ticket price $40? Is that? No, I just put it to full price. So it should auto adjust. Okay, here, more people. Okay, good. And we're making money. And more people. Oh, I didn't have this up. Okay, we got 65 people in the park. Here we go. We're getting more. Okay, good. And I should probably pause because now that we have $2,200, we can start putting a few shops here and there in the park. So that way people can eat some food. So give me a second. Okay, so I have, let's slow it down. I have a chief beef right here. I have a not a just a momento. What is that? Oh, that's a loony balloony. Obviously, I have the information booth there, and then in here inside this ugly building, yeah, it's pretty ugly. We just have some mixture of drinks and food, so we're good there for this small park. Now we have 131 people in our park, and everybody is happy. We have 100% happiness, and we can see we're getting a little bit more people. Look at these people; they're so excited to be here. Run as fast as you can. You can't get in the park. Oh, all right. I guess they just really wanted to get into the park and then they stopped. Okay, interesting. Anyways, we have we still need another 150 people in the park, and we're not getting that. So, we have a lot more to do. But luckily, we have $2,751, which is not a lot of money. Now that I'm thinking about it, we're in trouble. Oh gosh, we're in trouble. And the problem is all these people that are in the park, they've already spent money to enter the park. So they're going to ride rides. And I'm not really going to make a ton of money until they don't ride rides and they go back and get food. And okay, well, yeah, we might be in trouble. I'm really concerned that because I decorated all of this, we're just going to run into the same problem we did with the Cyberpunk City where we would have no money, but we have tons of beautiful decorations. Yikes. Not good. So what we went ahead and did is actually deleted a couple of these things because we needed more money. Then when we had the money, we built more rides. Once we built more rides, it's just the same story. We built ride, we build ride, we build ride, we build ride. And the Helter Skelter is actually really, really cheap, which was really, really nice. So we got 4 new rides here. Wait, 4? 3 new rides. I know how to count, don't worry. We have 3 new rides. And then we went ahead and opened the park to see if more people would come in so we can hit that big 300 number. I see people. I see them. Oh, that's actually that's a good chunk of people. That is a lot of people. Oh, I think we got it. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's slow it down. Oh, come on. That's gotta be 65 people. Speed it up. Why am I slowing it down? Come on, speed it up. Okay, come on. Please tell me that's 50. Does that look like 50 to you? Maybe. Come on, a little faster. Come on. So, okay, 10. We got it. Yes? Oh, I thought we lost by 1. Oh my gosh. This is so annoying.
Sorry we're late.
And we got $6,000. Heck yeah. Yes. We got the bronze. We did a lot for that bronze. That was crazy. Let's go see what the gold is. Wait, no, that's not it. We have to go to silver first. I'm dumb. All right. So we have to build a coaster, park rating 2.0, and buy 5 plots of land. Well, that seems very doable. The only issue is We have no money. We only have $4,000, 4,800, almost 5,000. Yeah, we're in trouble. It may just be a waiting game. We may just need to wait because our money is slowly going down. But I think once these people leave and new people come in, we'll make more money. So we might be a waiting game. So I was just exploring the map and I found this over here. And yeah, it's like way over here. See that's your Ferris wheel right there. And this right here, I can actually delete it, but I have to do it this way. I have to like select and then I can delete it. And I can get a ton of money back. And I think that's kind of funny because, you know, I probably won't ever actually make it all the way over here. And if I do, I'm probably not going to want that there anyways. So that's a nice little emergency fund just in case I need a little bit more money. All right, sorry, I'm going to go back to doing this. So while we wait for more money to come in, let's go look at our park expansion. And over here, we can buy this one. So basically we need to buy, wait. I can only buy 2 more. What? Oh no, we can buy any of these. Okay, wait, no. Those are locked. Okay. I'm an idiot. I don't know how to read. This one's available, this one's available, this one's available, and this one's available. So between all of those, we can get to 5. Yeah, it's kind of important. Okay, so we have a bit of a problem. Our problem is we only got $10, and I just kind of hoped that would happen is people would come over here, they'd ride rides, and then they'd come this way and then go eat. And then they'd either go back and ride more rides or they would just leave. And then more people would come in and then make money, right? Well, that's not happening at all. So I think what we got to do is we got to entice people to be closer to the food so they're not making this long journey and not doing anything because that takes time and time is an issue. So I think what we do is since I've already closed this one, we're going to move this over here if it'll fit. Oh, this is way bigger than I thought it was. This is not going to fit right here. Dang it. I wanted this to fit here because I was going to move the Ferris wheel there. Let me undo that. And then I was going to move the Helter Skelter right here was my plan because I thought, hey, if I have at least 2 rides over here, that'll bring some people this way to ride rides and then they can go get food and then it's not as big of an issue. Now, can the Helter Skelter fit right here? Not really, kind of. Not really, but kind of. Dang it. So that is not going to work. So we're going to need to figure out a better way to do this. And the other issue is we can't just go ahead and make all of our rides cost like a little bit of money to make money on it because we already made the park entrance full price. So people will just complain about the park. So we're going to use a new tactic. And you might be able to guess what it is. Yep, you guessed it. We're just going to close the park. This is the tried and true way of making a bunch of money really quickly. And we're going to be in the negative for a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't force me to like quit or something. I don't know. Okay, yeah, here's a huge group of people leaving. Sweet, this is going to be good. Good. Get out. Get out of my park, please. Thank you very much. We need new people to make more money. All right, I don't think we need to go all the way down to 0, though. I think if we get well, maybe we should. I was hoping that was going to be almost everybody, but it looks like we're still missing quite a bit of people. Let's go find them. Okay, so here's a good group. Okay, here we go. This is the next group of people, and that looks like, oh, there's 1 person, 2 people, 3 people riding this ride. The last ride of the day. I mean, I could just close it to get them out of the park faster, but I think what we'll do is we'll just wait for it to end. If it ends, please end. Please end. Thank you. And then once they're out, I can select that. Wait, I want to, not the tree. I want to select the people and then move them. And then I can move them all the way out of my park. These are the last 3 people in my park. So now that everybody's out of the park, we can go ahead and open it, and we only lost $800. We're negative $800, not bad. So we're gonna hit open, we're gonna hit play. And so now we should see a bunch of, look at these people. They're so excited to get back in the park, and you just walked, they didn't pay. Oh my gosh. All right, yes, look at our money. It always works. This is a tried and true way of making absolute buckets of money. And then watch this. Let's just see what happens. Let's close it again and then reopen. Oh, it's going to be so fun. So we just made $15,000, which is absolutely insane. Before everybody gets on right, we close it again. And they all leave. Goodbye. We're just going to do this for a bit and see if we actually make a ton of money. Oh no, we're refunding everybody. No, stop. Never mind. Go back in. Everybody go back. Everybody go back. Shoot. That didn't work at all. I didn't want to refund all those people. We just lost $5,000. Okay. Quick tip. Don't do that. Okay. Good news is though, those people that left, we have more people coming in. So we should make it back, and we're losing money quite quickly, which is quite sad. We're not even gonna come close to making it back. Oh gosh. Yeah, don't do that. So what we need to do now after that fiasco, and it was successful partially, is we really do need to start building this coaster, because I do think that's gonna help bring in more guests and bring in more money. So what I wanna do is I wanna go here and I'm gonna buy this land, and then buy this land, and we're gonna be really hurting for the cash now. Ouch. Yeah, now we only got $5,000, which is not enough to do a coaster. So we got to go all the way over here. Sadly, we got to do a loan, and we're going to do the max loan. We got to do a loan, and we got to do the max loan. That's just how we got to do it. That's way more than I anticipated. I thought it was going to be like 10,000. Wow. Okay, we're going to confirm. I got a trophy. Cool. Go away. We have $32,000, and that should be plenty to go ahead and build a coaster. So coaster time. All right, and as you know, we're gonna go ahead and build a launch coaster because they are my absolute favorite. And we're gonna go with one that can invert. That is very important. We need to remember that. So I think we're gonna start with this one because I think this one's cheaper, right? Isn't it? Oh, they're the same. There's no difference. All right, we're gonna start with this one, and we are gonna actually put the coaster right around here. Actually, you know, what if we did it this way? Yes, I like this. This is good. This is much better. We're gonna do this. All right, let's get going. All right, we got a coaster here, and it is pretty good. I would love to spend more time on this, but I just need to get this coaster out because we only have $3,500 left, and this is the rating on it. It is a 7.64, which is pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. It was really easy. You know, we just kind of did the same thing where we went up and back and came around and then went around and then did that. I would have loved to like spend a little bit more time on this top area, and we might come back and do that and make this coaster even better, because I do think that would be kind of fun, because we have all this land that I don't think I'm going to use at all because it's kind of hard to get up here because it's up a cliff. You see that cliff? It'd be kind of hard to get up here. So that's why this coaster is going to be great for up here. But for now, with this 7.64, we can go ahead and open this. Well, we can't open the coaster. We got to decorate the coaster, and then we got to make the pathways and do all that stuff. I'm going to show you how we're going to get up here, because as I was saying, it is a little bit of a cliff to get up here, but we're gonna make it work. Well, I'm an idiot. I opened this ride, and I mean, I'm getting you a sneak peek here. Look how pretty it is. Yeah, it's so beautiful. It's so perfect. I opened the ride, we got the objective, and we missed the fun. Dum, 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 dum. So there, I did it for you, myself. So sorry, but yeah, let me show you the ride. Okay, so this is why I put the coaster where I wanted to put it, because this building right here, we should probably hit play so the janitor can go do her job. But this, actually, we should pause because we don't have a lot of money. This building right here is our entrance to our coaster. So on this side, we have all of our items to purchase, which is great, with our little shopkeeper. Thank you very much, shopkeeper. And then this side, we have a massive video. It's not linking for whatever reason. I will figure that out later. But yeah, that's a huge video wall with our little video photo shopkeeper. So that's good. And then you come this way, just behind this little forge thing. So you come this way, and then you come up the mountain. There's a floating tree. That's okay. We'll fix it. And this is you've already seen it. Okay. So you've seen it. And then there's an entrance, and then, okay, whatever. I ruined the surprise, but yay, surprise. Okay. So normally after I show you that, then we come over here and we go, ooh, and then open, but we've already done that and I messed it up. So we could just hit play, and what we should see is more guests come in, and then people should be coming this way to ride the new coaster, and then that will distribute the guests among the park so they can be buy the food, so the food isn't losing me so much money. Here they come to ride the new coaster. So we're gonna make a bit of money here. Yes, money being made. Oh wait, pause. I just realized I didn't set this to bargain, or people are going to come up here and be like, I don't want to ride it. Set to bargain. There, now it's set to bargain. So now all these people can go enjoy the ride. Yes, go. Have fun. Is anybody going to go there? Hey, look, they are. Yay, woohoo. Let's follow these people. Who is going to be the first one to ride the ride? I think it's going to be this guy with the mohawk. Wait. Oh, no, it's not. Oh my gosh, somebody got by me. Who are these people? All right. This is Bill. This is Janine. This is Mitchell. Bill, Mitchell, and Janine. They're stoked to go on this ride. Look how stoked they are. And now they get to sit here and wait for these other people to show up. Let's speed up so they don't have to wait as long, I guess. The first coaster riders are off. Goodbye. Have fun. Enjoy the coaster. I hope that's a tree. I hope you enjoy it. In 3, 2, 1, launch. Goodbye. Okay, so I made a little bit of a change here for this entrance. I have moved this from here. Oh, I forgot I had a bathroom back here. We'll leave that there. But I moved that over into through the buildings over here. And it's not decorated because it's not going to stay here, but it should be fine because it's covered by all this. But this is going to be where the new one for the Chief Beef is. And then I also moved the gelato. What is this? This is Cosmic Cow Milkshake. And I actually closed the gelato that was in here. But all my shops are basically the only thing that's losing me money. And then obviously running costs of energy. But if I move my shops a little bit closer, they should be a little bit better. We only have $1,000 left, and I can't go get another new loan, I don't think. Might be able to put more money onto the loan, but I don't necessarily think that's a good idea. But we're going to see how this goes. So we're going to hit play, and hopefully we will see an increase in people. Oh, there's no one here. I really hope somebody shows up because I would like to make money. Oh, yeah, good. You have arrived. And now make me money. Please? Please, yes, you are making me money. I hope this works like I'm planning on it working. So since we only have $59, we're going to montage together this little financial fiasco. And what we did is we went ahead and stole this scenery from somewhere else in the park, brought it over, and put it by our coaster to help the rating of the coaster go up. And I'm not really sure if it actually helped because it's still 54%, but whatever, close enough. Then we still needed money, so I decided to sell some trees. Pretty easy. Then we're like, okay, we're gonna do the closed park thing again. But unfortunately, we lost a bunch of money, which was very stressful. But we reopened the park and we had loads of people coming back in and we made a ton of money, 16 grand. Now we're able to go buy the new plot of land, which was great. Now we just need to do the 2.0 park rating. And so I went ahead and bought new rides and we decorated them. And this is kind of what it looks like from the ground, just kind of like a wall. And we also moved this ride closer to the front to have more stuff in the front. So then we opened these rides, got them set up, ready to go. And that increased our unique attractions to 2.0. So then I went ahead and made the executive decision to make the park not full price and made it $50, which made all the rides be a little bit of money to ride the ride. And that was the only way for us to consistently grow money instead of just lose money. And as you can see, it was kind of unhappy with our guests because you can see a lot of guests are leaving the park, which I knew was going to happen because they're grumpy about the pricing of the rides. But that means we're going to get new people in that won't be grumpy about the price of the rides. And that's what we need to wait on. So that's kind of where we are right now. All right, so this is the issue. I think all these people that are leaving right now, they're all getting refunds. Yeah, they're all getting refunds right now. We're so negative. Is it going to kick me out of this park? Am I going to get kicked out of this park because I'm in too negative? And by the end of the day, if I'm not in positive or too much time goes by without being in positive, yikes, that could be really bad. All right, well, we just got to hope that as more people come in, that they're willing to buy tickets for the rides and then our money comes back up. We'll see. All right, we got a good batch of people coming in here, so that should help. And our money is going back up. Let's fast forward it. Let's see. Good. Come on, get us back in the positives. Oh, we're getting there. Yes, we're in the positives. Thank you, people who just arrived. We should be in a good space now. As I say that, I'm like watching the money still go tick, 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 tick down. Ugh, stupid. I don't know what else to do. I feel like this shouldn't be this challenging. As you can see, we have paused the game, and for good reason. A, it's raining and it's really annoying. You can't really see anything with all that rain. It's so annoying. But the other reason why we've paused the game is because our park rating is a 1.99, which is great news. And we are so close to that 2.0. But what I really want to do, as I hinted in the intro of this video, is do something really special. And the only reason why we'd be able to do something really special is if we had enough money, which is why I was so frustrated about the money. Well, now we have $11,000. And now that we have $11,000, we can start working on the super secret surprise that I talked about in the beginning of this episode. Let's do it. Well, yep, we did it. We successfully did the Fabled Fjord silver objective. And I missed it. I completely missed it. I was just playing and I hit play and then it happened and I missed it. I'm so sorry. But we did accomplish it. We got the silver objective. Sweet. But let me show you what I've been working on. And yes, we are going to turn this whole place into a Halloween-themed Viking area. Town? I don't know. This is what we're going to do. It's really, really cool. The one thing that's super weird about this sorcery pack that it didn't come... I mean, it's a sorcery pack. It's not like really a Halloween pack. It didn't come with any pumpkins. So I had to make custom pumpkins. And yeah, they're not great, but they're something. I like them. There's even some back here. They're kind of ugly, but you know, it's close enough. They're giant pumpkins. Absolutely giant. And then I don't know if you saw this, but there's a spider. Look, he moves. He's all animatedly. Yeah, he doesn't quite fit perfectly right there, but yeah, I think it's cool that he's there. And then it kind of makes sense why there's spiderwebs absolutely everywhere. It's pretty cool. Also, this rain, I hate it. I want it to go away. It is the worst. It's so stupid. I hate rain. And that'll do it for today's episode. We're gonna do a part 2 for this video because it's Halloween, it's October, so we're gonna extend this haunted Viking village theme into the next episode. You got a little taste, you got a little sneak peek of what we're planning, but we got bigger plans coming in the next episode. But please, let me know if you like this episode. Leave a like, leave a comment. You can specifically comment on any ideas you have for Halloween spooky decor that we can add into this Viking village. And subscribe, because then you can see the end product of the Viking haunted village, obviously. But anyways, have a great rest of your day. I will see you next time. Goodbye. Wait, it went down? How did it go down? Oh, okay. That's good. Whatever. That's annoying. Should I just delete all that? I don't know. Okay, well, we tried. Oh, now we only have $17. Oh no, we're in negative $17. No.